Well, that was dramatic, wasn't it? Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you to a new Let's Play, Beneath a Still Sky. Now, before we begin, I just want to get two things out of the way. Firstly, the heatwave has returned to the UK. It is very warm here at the moment, and so as a result, if you can hear any weird noises in the background, I do apologise. It is a fan that I've got on. It's unavoidable, nothing I can do about it. I'm not sitting here and melting, so I apologise for that if any of that comes through. Also, I've tried recording this already. I've already done this bit, and although I have played this before, actually, I don't actually really remember any of it, so I will be playing it pretty much blind, as it turns out. But as I said, I've played this bit before because for some strange reason the recording didn't take. I don't know why. Something happened with OBS. So I'm just going to run through this first section as I did it, and hopefully this will record this time. So fingers crossed, and we'll get to it. Now, here we are. We are Robert Foster in our snazzy, I don't know if it's supposed to be black or brown. In the cutscene it was black, here it's brown, his brown coat. Here's our inventory. We haven't got an awful lot at the moment. We've got a circuit board that has Joey's personality on it. This guy doesn't look too friendly. He looks like a member of the security team who's chasing us. So yeah, I think we need to get out of here somehow. So let's look to doing that, shall we? First obvious choice is checking the door.
Doesn't look as if it's ever used.
Okay, well, let's use it then.
Shut tight. Just as well there isn't a fire.
Okay, well, I guess not then. Stairs. Let's have a look at this.
Those stairs don't look safe to me.
Well, it seems to be our only option, I think. Can we get the jump on that security guard? I guess not. Okay, right, well, I did know that that was going to happen. Like I said, I've done this already. I just wanted to show you what would happen. So, okay, that's not how we deal with this. How we deal with this is we come over here. There's a sort of metal pole sticking out of the wall. So we need to have a look at this.
I could make use of that.
One thing I have to say that I'm not getting used to about this game is the fact that the buttons are reversed compared to something, say, Broken Sword. So it's like a left click to look and a right click to use, and I really wish it was the other way around. But anyway, we want to use this metal bar on the door. We're going to jimmy this door open.
Who's up there? You won't escape that way!
Okay, well, he's not wrong.
He must have jumped. Fell all the way to ground level.
Phew. Lucky escape.
Indeed. Now, here's this emblem, insignia, symbol that we've seen before by the guys that are chasing us.
Security symbol. That must be their headquarters.
So the S does just stand for security. Fair enough then. Yeah, I didn't know what I was going to do with it, to be honest with you. But anyways, let's go back through the door. Okay, our man is leaving. I don't think we want to be following him though. Any way that he's going, I don't think we want to go. I think we want to go possibly in the opposite direction. So let's explore that opening over onto the right hand side there. This way. Okay then, well, transporter. Looks like some weird horrific thing out of the Future Wars in the Terminator, although quite what function it would have I don't know. Well, I guess it's a transporter.
A transport droid. Wonder if I could fix it. If Joey was here, he'd know what to do.
Well, no worries there, we can bring Joey along for the ride because, I don't know if you've noticed, there is another little robot down here. Let's pop Joey into this robot.
Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner.
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful. Now, I don't know where we are, or why we were brought here, but I intend to get some answers.
I've got a weird reading from my scanner. We're 120 meters above the ground.
We've got to find a way down, and keep out of the way of security.
Okay, right, well I can see what kind of character Joey's going to be. Now, Joey? Can you start that transporter?
Can you start that transport?
Do yourself, Foster. I'm just a cleaning droid, remember?
Ah, okay. Maybe not then. Display panel, elevator. I mean, we do need to try and go down. Let's give it a go. Oh, that's not good.
Hey, what are you doing?
Weren't you told? Routine inspection.
Well, keep off that elevator. Your weight set the alarm off. And I can't concentrate with all that noise.
The old guy's right, you moron. That lift's designed for light machinery, not a hulking animal like you.
Where did you get that robot?
I built him. Like it?
It's crap, son.
Well, cheers, dude. Man.
Excuse
Talk to
me.
you? I guess not. How rude. Oh, cupboards. We like cupboards.
What are you doing? Get out! That's my personal property.
Okay. Not right now then.
Excuse me.
What now?
Who's in charge around here?
Who's in charge around here?
Not me. I just work here. Hobbins is the name.
Who's in charge, and where can I find him?
It's Lamb you'll be wanting. He's the supervisor.
I see. And who does he work for?
The council, of course.
Okay, what about the council?
Tell me more about the council.
They govern the city, with the help of Link,
What's that?
the computer they built as their advisor.
What was it like before Link?
Ah, those were the days, son. we didn't have the problems we got now.
So who built the computer?
Search me. Flipping research scientist, probably.
Right, so we have a big city here that's governed by a computer. What could go wrong, eh? Yeah, what about that fire exit?
How come your fire exit leads nowhere?
You been up there? It's not safe.
I could see that.
If you break your legs, don't come running to me for sympathy.
Ha ha ha, very funny. Now, important questions. Where am I?
Where am I?
You're in the Union City recycling plant.
Do you buy scrap metal?
I don't want to be recycled, Rob. I like this show, really.
What did security want?
What did security want?
After a saboteur. You seen anything suspicious?
Yeah, security agent. Bit mad.
Only an overzealous security agent.
That would be right. Best to avoid him and his bully boys.
Right, so the guy who's after us, his name's Reich. It's appropriate, I guess. What goes on in here?
What goes on in here?
It's me workshop. Like it?
It's very impressive. I don't really need to keep repeating these sentences, do I?
It's very impressive. A symbol of dehumanized society. The futile struggle against entropy.
Symbol my bum. Only thing this symbolises is 30 years of hard graft.
Okay, yeah, what are you making then?
What are you making?
It's a special job. A drive shaft. Lamb needs it for the pipe factory.
Fair enough. Okay. How do we get out?
What's the best way out of the city?
You'll have to get to ground level first. You're at the top of Erie Tower Block.
Can't I use your elevator?
No, you can't. It's not built for humans. And besides, it only goes down to the furnace.
So how do I get to ground level?
There's an elevator out on the walkway. Of course, you can't reach it right now.
Why not?
'Cause Reich's boys are guarding the exit from the plant.
Okay, so are these bad guys actually being efficient and doing their job properly, not being completely incompetent? Actually blocking the exit. Who'd have thunk it?
How come your elevator's not working?
It's activated automatically by the transport robot.
What's wrong with the transport?
It's broken down. Again. It's probably the Doppler charge thingamajig. But I haven't got time to mend it now.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
Okay, so we know what's wrong with the transporter. Can Joey fix it? Where are you, Joey? There he is.
Can you start that transport?
You don't give up, do you? Have you found out what's wrong with it?
It's the, Knopfler charge reducer thingy.
In that case, all it needs is a jump start.
Oh, is that simple, is it?
This is embarrassing, Foster. You're not gonna watch, are you? I always suspected you of being a voyeur.
Come on, just do it.
Here goes. There. How was it for you?
Right, now, two things we need to do here. We've got to wait for that transporter to come back, but we're going to step on the elevator quickly, because this maintenance dude will...
I told you to stay off the elevator. That alarm is driving me spare.
And then we can get in his room. And get in his cupboard, where we'll find a wrench and a sandwich.
What are you doing? That's me.
Okay, well, we don't actually need the sandwich, I don't think. We do need the wrench though. And just in time, this transport robot comes back with a barrel, and we can also jump down the hole. Nice. Right, now we're in a furnace. I don't like the looks of this blinking eye camera. It's kind of quite spooky.
That thing's watching me. Good thing I'm naturally photogenic. Some oven. Wonder what's cooking.
Yeah, right. Well, we have a door. Let's look at the door. Oh, hi Joey, you can fly.
That's got to be a way out.
A vacuum cleaner with a prop, eh?
No buttons, just a thin slot. I've got nothing that would fit. It must need a special card.
Any ideas, Joey? Yeah, you didn't tell me you could fly.
You didn't tell me you could fly.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Let's get this door open.
Can you open that door?
I'll give it a try.
Aha. Oh.
No sudden moves, Overman. Get over to the furnace.
You're Officer Reich, I presume. You've made a mistake. I'm not Overman.
Link, we can't let him escape.
Whoa.
What the hell is going on? Reich seems pretty cut up about it. But he's given me two leads. Overman and Link.
Yeah, he mentioned Link when he was looking at this camera. But Link shot him, and he's now in bits on the floor. I guess we don't need to worry about Officer Reich anymore.
He was carrying an ID card. The card may be useful. And I'll take his dark glasses, too.
Do you know what, actually, when I did this the last time, I didn't do that. That was a misclick. I actually accidentally clicked use instead of look. I didn't realise that, so that's kind of quite handy.
Barbecued. I'll never eat kebab again.
Speak for yourself, boy. Could really fancy a kebab. Anyways, let's leave now. Oh, we're outside the recycling plant. Excellent.
We're way up in the clouds, Joey. We need to find a way to the ground.
Indeed we do. But that will be for next episode. This is where I left it before. We've got out of the recycling plant and we're going to try and find a way to the ground next time. So yeah, you know, we are just still trying to find our feet with this one, which, as it turns out, is 120 meters above ground level. But we'll get down there eventually, hopefully. It's not bringing back any memories, I have to say, so I am probably going to be going into this completely blind. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you join me for the next one, where, like I said, hopefully we'll try and find the way back down to ground level. Until then, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. If you like that video, please do all the usual YouTube fun stuff like hitting the thumbs up to give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, and hit the bell to get notifications of when I post new content. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please do consider buying me a coffee, link of which is on screen and in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you for the next one.